Like, we don't know if someone in Iowa is going to grow up with a mother because you made a phone call or because you responded to somebody. My name is Johnny Crowder, and I am the founder and CEO of Coke Notes. Coke Notes provides daily mental health support for people all over the world, like individuals like you and me, all the way up to like businesses and governments and school districts, basically any large organization that is like, how do we support the mental health of hundreds or thousands of people at the same time on a daily basis? Coke Notes is headquartered in the Tampa, Florida area, and while we all work remotely, it is cool to work with other people who live in Central Florida so that we can meet up every once in a while, do some team building stuff, but 99% of everything we do is remote friendly. The Startup of the Year Summit this year was a ton of fun. I got to meet a bunch of people that I've only known online in person for the first time, which was super rewarding. And I will say that while I don't know the outcome, like the impact that the summit had on the company yet, I can say that it gave me a lot of life as a founder to connect with all these other founders who are experiencing similar hurdles and meeting with investors who have helped other founders experience and triumph over these same hurdles. It just felt nice to be around people who got it. So I don't know the impact that the summit has made on the company yet, but 1 week later, I'm feeling energized, that's for sure. Coke Notes culture is kind of in line with what you would expect from a mental health company, right? Like, we're fairly laid back, but we're super mission driven. There's a balance there where, you know, if you need to cut out in the middle of the day for a dentist appointment or whatever, nothing's going to explode. But at the same time, we know that while we're working, we are doing everything we do on behalf of someone's life out there. Like I always say, an email could mean the difference between Catherine in Kansas checking into rehab tomorrow or not. Like, we don't know if someone in Iowa is going to grow up with a mother because you made a phone call or because you responded to somebody. Not to make it too dramatic, but every little thing that we do at Coke Notes, we understand there's a greater purpose. So it's not just a social media graphic, right? It's not just a LinkedIn post. There's people's lives and wellness riding on everything we do. So there's this balance of understanding work life and making sure that we respect our boundaries and take care of ourselves, but also knowing that while we are working, we are saving and changing lives. The mission component is hard to overstate. The past few months have been really exciting at Coke Notes. So we sent our 1 millionth text message not too long ago, which was really exciting. Right after we won the People's Choice Award at Startup of the Year, I checked our website and saw that we hit our 96th country. So I have users in 96 countries around the world. And I'm telling you, once you get past like the C's, it's really hard to find new English-speaking countries. So we're really excited to hit 96. So really, we've been focusing a lot on like reach and impact. We measure lives impacted. And I think as of filming this, or around 22-ish thousand lives impacted. And we have a ridiculously ambitious goal for 2022, which I probably shouldn't say out loud, but I'm totally going to do it anyway, so you can hold me accountable. We want to reach 100,000 lives impacted by the end of 2022. So between now and December 31st, we need to touch 78-ish thousand lives, and I am not too proud to accept all the help we can get in order to do that. I am virtually positive that every single person in the Powderkeg community can help Coke Notes with something. In fact, Nate told me that there are like 10,000 of you, and I'm thinking, okay, if there are investors or people who want to work with us or potential clients or anything like that, all of those are pretty on the nose. Like, you know how you can help. But I want to suggest 2 quick ways that you might not have realized that you can help. The first thing is using our free trial and telling us what you liked and didn't like. I am all about feedback loops. So if you go to cokenotes.com and use the free trial, there's a banner right at the top. You can type in your phone number for free and use it for a week, and just hit us up, fill out the contact form, be like, I thought this was cool. I think this could be improved. Leaving us feedback is one of the most constructive things you could ever do. It's the only reason Coke Notes is any good now is because for 4 years, people have been telling us things that they wished Coke Notes would build, and we wound up building them. So please let us know. This is kind of like a crowdsourced product, so to speak, because tens of thousands of people have given us great insight into how to make it more effective. But the other thing I wanted to mention is right now, we are hiring for a customer experience role. So if you're the type of person who cares about clarity of landing page messaging and affiliate program compensation structures and making sure that current clients feel engaged and happy and supported, if you're the type of person who enjoys being the voice of the customer in the full-time team, making sure that the product is actually being guided by what I just said, keeping us honest to that, please apply. The application is on our website. If you go to cokenotes.com and scroll to the bottom, I think there's something that says careers. If you click that, you'll see an opportunity to apply, and I encourage you to apply. I am positive that you know somebody that I don't know, a community organization, or just an individual in your life that would really think what we're working on is cool. If you pass this along to that person, 10,000 people pass it to one other person, right there, we're a quarter towards our 2022 goal. So thank you for giving a hoot and helping us get this in front of the right people.